Hello and welcome to this month's Maggie Moment. Today I want to chat about some of the unique challenges that our gifted children experience in life. Isn't it funny? Because so often we just want our kids to be incredibly smart, as though it's some perfect solution to raising children. I'm going to let you know that yes, some of our children can get to be incredibly intelligent really early. And you can often be surprised when they come out with amazing vocabulary and they understand concepts and they can have a really big conversation with a grown-up around climate change or what's the problem with democracy. And do you know what? They're still kids. So some days they will have just exactly the same meltdowns around their siblings. They get jealous, they get frustrated, they have problems self-regulating. Just because they're really intelligent doesn't mean to say they're not children. So one of the other things that can really frustrate our gifted children is that people expect that to be a fixed thing all the time. So that means in our school environments, you may have a gifted child who excels beyond belief in a classroom. So they'll never get a certificate because sometimes teachers assume, why would you need to give a gifted child a certificate to encourage them? Well, sometimes they struggle with messy writing. Sometimes they can still struggle with being in a class full of people who really are a bit thick. So what we actually know is gifted children often get frustrated because they're not surrounded by other gifted children. So sometimes they prefer to talk to grown-ups, and that's not a fault, but it's something we need to factor into their lives, that they can get incredibly frustrated, sometimes very bossy. And goodness, it's like a little lawyer in your house. They can really manipulate you with great arguments, which they're capable of doing. However, they're still a child and they still need parents. So another thing other than perfectionism, they actually really have incredibly high standards for themselves. So I need you to keep in mind that that can be actually a curse as well as a gift, because they can still make poor choices around how much effort they put into things. So some of our beautiful gifted children aren't really good socially, emotionally, or sometimes they can't run very fast. So we need to be really careful when we're assuming a child is gifted, that it's not in all areas of their life. That once again, they can be challenged by being in situations, in classrooms and in our homes, exactly the same as every other child. So remember, they are a bit different, but heck, every single child's a unique miracle, so every child is different. So please be mindful that you're aware that it's not an easy ride if you're a gifted child. And to all those beautiful gifted children out there, hang in there, because we need you. We need you to be the ones who can use good arguments to help mature grown-ups think more sensibly. And that's all for today.